Before we even start, this reading is not for everyone because the energy that I am picking up here already feels extremely intense. Okay? Someone here is pretending they moved on, they ended the connection, but they are secretly checking upon you. They are secretly checking upon you, your profile almost every single day because they are feeling way too attracted and they are not able to control your stories, your last scenes, your photos, your online status, everything. And the craziest part, I feel this person is fighting their emotions here. They are fighting their emotions very hard right now, and if at all you are in a no contact situation here, if you are dealing and struggling with a no contact situation here, because I do see a proper ending here, confusion, or if you're feeling ignored, this reading may literally explain what's happening behind the scenes. So before we begin, quickly like this particular video and let me quickly pick up the card that flew out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So quickly like this particular video, comment I claim this love energy below, subscribe because many people watch but forget to subscribe. And if you are from India or understand Hindi, do subscribe to my Hindi channel as well, Luna the Moon Tarot Hindi channel. So auto translation is available for your language too. So you can go ahead and you can turn on the auto translation mode so that you are able to hear in your language. Okay, now let's see why this person cannot stop watching you. These are the two cards that fell on the floor: Three of Cups and Six of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini energy is very strong over here. I do see this person is missing you immensely and they want to see you face to face. Namaskar everyone, my name is Neha Tankha. You guys also know me as Luna the Moon Tarot. And today's reading, like I said, feels extremely personal already over here. And especially with these two cards that, fell from the cards from the deck while shuffling. So I'm not even fully into the cards yet. And I can already sense somebody here has been crying silently at night, overthinking, checking their phone again and again, wondering why someone who acts distant is still energetically present around them. Someone is definitely there because this person, they are not gone emotionally. Okay, they are not gone emotionally, not at all. In fact, the little, in fact, okay, so I'm gonna, I have something in my mind regarding the title, and the title of today's reading is exactly what I'm seeing energetically. It's going to be that. So they are checking your profile in secret every single day, and for many of you, this is not casual curiosity. This feels obsessive emotionally, like someone is trying very hard to control themselves while secretly staying connected to your energy from a distance, for sure. So if you've been feeling watched energetically, if you suddenly feel their energy strongly at night, if your intuition has been telling you something is happening behind the scenes, the reading may confirm a lot for you today. A lot for you today. Oh my god. Okay, Queen of Pentacles here. And so before we begin, quickly like this particular video because it really helps the channel grow and push these readings to the right people. Also comment below I claim this message. Okay, I love reading your comments. I read so many of them personally, and trust me, there are few I also revert, there are few I also like. So keep commenting and let me see. Okay, and please subscribe because a lot of people are watching readings consistently but forgetting to subscribe, and it genuinely supports the channel and future readings as well. So please don't forget to do that. Also, membership are open now on YouTube for early access to readings and exclusive content. So you can go ahead and become a member Everything is mentioned right in the description box below. For personal readings, zodiac sign readings, white magic candle spells, healing sessions, or guidance, my Instagram and WhatsApp details are always given in the description box below. And if you understand Hindi, again, I'm repeating, you can go ahead, you can subscribe to my Luna the Moon Tarot Hindi channel as well, because I have started posting longer emotional readings too, longer format readings there too. Even if Hindi is not your language, you can always turn on the auto translations. Now, let's begin. So the cards that I have laid in front of me, okay, so this energy already feels like unfinished love here. Okay, I'm seeing someone constantly revisiting your online presence here. Okay, this person checks your stories. This person, sometimes from another account, sometimes late at night, sometimes after an argument. Okay, sometimes after drinking, maybe, you never know, sometimes after pretending they don't care. But if you ask me, emotionally this person is far from detached, far from detached. In fact, they know your worth now. Okay, they want to start, reconcile, reconnect with you. In fact, I'm hearing if they moved on, why are they still checking? You must be thinking, why is Neha talking like that? If they have moved on, then why are they still checking? And exactly that's the question. And I feel many of you already sensed this. Your intuition has been screaming at you lately, and I am getting that too. Now, the first energy, okay, the very first energy coming through is, right now, if you ask me, is sadness mixed with longing. Mixed with longing. And your energy first, if I see here, you've been trying to act very strong, like literally very, very, very strong here. Very strong here. Trying to distract yourself, trying to heal, trying to move forward emotionally as well, is what I see. But there's a heaviness here. There's a heaviness here, that is for sure. But you don't show it. You try to show that you have moved on. Because, or at least you're trying to show that. Because part of you still wants clarity, is what I see. And part of you still wonders what happened. Why did things suddenly change, and why are they silent if they still care for me? And I feel the silence hurt more than the actual separation, because confusion creates emotional exhaustion, no doubt about it, no doubt about it at all, especially when someone gives mixed signals. One day warm, one day distant, is what I feel. So you feel very conflicted. There are chances there can be third party influence as well. One day you feel they are watching, one day you feel that, one day disappearing. And I feel many of you started doubting yourselves because of this inconsistency. But the cards that I've laid out in front of me, guys, immediately say this was never about your worth. This was never about your worth, because you've always been a wish fulfillment. Somebody who's too good to be true. Somebody who knows how to handle yourself, your self-worth, and you have done a lot of struggles in your life to reach at this point, to reap the fruits of your labor. The person has emotional avoidance issues, is what I see. I'm seeing someone who feels deeply but struggles expressing vulnerability consistently. Very prideful energy, very emotionally guarded energy is what I see right now. Very emotionally guarded energy is what I see right now. And they talk instead of speaking is what the problem is right now. Watch instead communicating, because they are too stubborn to even accept. But they're stuck on you. They think, they instead, think instead of asking or saying, because I am suddenly getting something extremely specific. This person checks whether you change your display picture or not. Even that. They feel so stuck on you, so stuck, confused on you. They like, they don't want to give up on their stubbornness, on their ego, on their attitude. They notice when you post less as well. In case if you must be thinking, oh, they are not even a part of my social media, then probably somewhere else. This person keeps appearing around you, and I'm also seeing some sort of jealousy here, some sort of competition here, strong jealousy. Hype this particular video and comment hype below if this reading, if this is resonating, because this energy just became extremely intense. This person acts distant externally, but internally they are very emotionally affected by you. Four of swords, guys. Sword energy is coming up like crazy right now. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Some of you may have posted something recently to look happier, recently to, recently something happened. Okay, stronger, glowing, detached. Something happened from your side, and this person noticed immediately. Yes, immediately. And I'm hearing, who are they with? Are they moving on? Why do they suddenly look different? Because you're glowing. Come on, guys. You're just glowing. You are just glowing, literally glowing. And this person overthinks your online presence more than you realize. You just posted it without any thought. Maybe a friend, a common friend is there. Now let's look deeper into why separation happened, if I may. Oh, okay. For many of you, communication problems destroyed emotional safety, is what I see. And I keep seeing two people loving each other but handling pain differently. This person goes in silence, is what I feel. You may talk about it, but this person try to shut themselves down. You wanted reassurance by talking and communicated, they wanted space. You wanted clarity, they avoided confrontation. You wanted consistency, they disappeared emotionally whenever things became intense. And eventually, distance formed. Distance formed because, and I don't see absence of feelings here. No, I don't. There are feelings, but there's also a lot of ego, stubbornness. That's the interesting part. This connection still has emotional cords attached to it. Strong ones. Strong ones. Especially during the night time. And I'm seeing this person thinking about old memories as well with the Six of Cups here. Okay. Old chats, voice notes, photos, trips, songs, places, specific dates, everything. And there's regret here. A lot of regret. Especially about words left unsaid. There were things which were left unsaid because I still see typing and deleting text. This person wants to say something to you, and I see that, you know, that's they are not able to. I feel this person expected you to wait forever emotionally, and now they are shocked that your energy is slowly changing, because I do see healing happening for you. For you, it has triggered that healing. Yes, slowly, painfully, but genuinely. You are becoming stronger, you are giving yourself a second chance, you are turning cold towards this connection, and this person feels the shift in you. That's why the profile checking energy became stronger recently. I'm proud of you, because they fear losing energetic access to you. That's what I feel. And now something else is happening there, here behind the scenes. What I see, there may be outside interference, like I told you in the beginning of this particular reading, it's in itself that there can be an outside challenge as well. That's what I see. It can be a family pressure, it can be a career pressure, it can be third party confusion for some, emotional immaturity, fear of commitment. But honestly, the strongest thing I am seeing is emotional ego. And this person wants love but struggles surrendering to it fully. And because of that, they watch from a distance instead. It's like standing outside a warm house in winter but refusing to knock. Literally. Hmm. Feeling lonely, left out too. I mean, in their mind. So that's exactly this energy looks like. And okay, so now let's see their current feelings, because the cards are speaking so loudly to me today. I don't know why. This person misses you deeply. Like I said, Six of Cups energy. But the missing feels hidden here. High Priestess. They are not telling you this, showing you this, suppressed, controlled. They replay conversations repeatedly, no doubt about it, especially the last emotional conversation between you two. And I'm seeing guilt over how cold they became towards the end. Okay? Because for many of you, they suddenly became emotionally unavailable and this connection became very toxic. This person became very toxic. Very confusing behavior is what I see from this person. That's how they acted that time. And I keep hearing they thought you would never leave emotionally. I don't know why. But now they feel your detachment growing slowly is something which is definitely making them feel very panicked, and it scares them. And this person also compares others to you, and no doubt about it, they do. Nobody feels emotionally the same at all. Nobody understands them the same. Nobody gives them that emotional comfort they found with you, is what I'm hearing right now. And there's loneliness around them currently. Overthinking, self sabotaging, self harming behavior, and complete stuck on you, not knowing what they should do now. Even if surrounded by people right now, even if acting normal online, even if pretending to move on, this person still feels emotionally tied to you. Now, okay, something huge is coming, is what I heard right now. I'm seeing I'm seeing changes in this person. They have been typing and deleting text, but now they're entering in this energy of sending you this text very suddenly, unexpected, late night text, random reaction, fake excuse, conversation maybe, checking in casually, replying to old stories, and indirect approach is what I see. They are ready to shed off that weight of ego. And this feels sooner than expected for many of you. Magician also tells me, if you haven't